What are the true facts of Moorish Spain history? Imagine a time when the Iberian Peninsula was a vibrant crossroads of cultures, ideas, and innovations. That's the story of Moorish Spain, also called Al-Andalus, which lasted nearly 8 centuries. It all began in the year 711 AD when an army of Berber Muslims from North Africa, led by Tariq ibn Ziyad, crossed the Strait of Gibraltar. They defeated the Visigothic king at the Battle of Guadalete, opening the door for Muslim rule across most of Spain and Portugal. This swift conquest allowed the Moors to establish a new civilization, blending Islamic traditions with local Roman and European influences. The Moors were Muslims of Berber and Arab descent, bringing with them their religion, language, and a rich culture. Over time, their territories in Iberia grew into a patchwork of kingdoms and caliphates, not a single unified state. The Caliphate of Córdoba, which rose to power in the 10th century, became a major center of learning and culture. It was famous for its grand architecture, like the Great Mosque of Córdoba, built in the year 785 AD, which later became a cathedral. The Alhambra Palace in Granada, built in the 14th century, is another example of Moorish architecture and artistry still admired today. Throughout the centuries, different Berber dynasties such as the Almoravids and Almohads came from North Africa to support Muslim rule. They faced increasing pressure from Christian kingdoms in the north, which were slowly pushing southward in what is called the Reconquista. This series of military campaigns started in the early 8th century and continued for many centuries. By the 13th century, the Nasrid dynasty ruled the last Muslim stronghold in Iberia, the Emirate of Granada. This small kingdom remained a vassal to Christian rulers for about 250 years until 1492. That year, the Catholic monarchs, Ferdinand and Isabella, captured Granada, ending Moorish political presence in Spain. Even after the political loss, Moorish influence remained strong in the region. You can see it today in the architecture, with intricate tilework and arches, in the language, with many Spanish words of Arabic origin, and in agricultural techniques like advanced irrigation systems. Moorish scholars preserved and transmitted classical knowledge in mathematics, medicine, and science, which later helped Europe during the Renaissance. Their artistic styles, blending Islamic and European elements, still inspire artists and architects. So, the history of Moorish Spain is a story of conquest, cultural growth, and eventual reconquest. It shaped much of the southwestern European landscape and culture we see today. This period was not just about battles but also about a vibrant exchange of ideas and traditions that left a lasting mark on history.